He's got plenty of room to work, and we're not going to miss any crop. Excellent. Caught that in my mouth. Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 2022. Welcome back for episode 2. And good morning. Well, good afternoon according to the game, which, let me slow down time there. I did a little bit of looking, and there's some time adjustments. You can speed up and slow down time similar to you can back in 2017. But I digress. We left off. These are our tractors here. Oh, God. These are our tractors here. We have a sewing machine. We have a tiller plow thing. We have an unknown trailer. We have a Massey Ferguson 3670 and all its honkin' things. 2 different types of John Deere. We have a trailer and harvester some over there. The Dutzfar. Okay, so we left off. We did some harvesting. We actually figured out how the game essentially works in a nutshell. Not too great, but not too... Ooh, what is a big pile here? Anyway, so we missed some stuff there. So we're just going to ignore that for now. So we want to get started with actually getting some things accomplished here. So we sold our first bits of canola or wheat. What is it that we just sold? What is this? Wheat. Okay, so we did some wheat, and apparently the only thing we can plant right now is canola. So let's get going on, what is it, the sewing machine here? Let's get in this, and forward, turn. Oh, ooh, just a scratch. It's okay. Let's get this lined up right like this. And are we on canola? We're on canola. Let's hire a worker, get out, and let him do some work. So now that he's going on that, we got to worry about the next field. That one over there, I think, is already planted. This one's getting planted. We only have 3 fields. We have $102,000 in the bank, and we want to get started. So we want to start making money like immediately. It looks like there's some needs lime, needs plowing. Oh, do they all need lime? What about this thing over here? Yes, needs lime, needs plowing, needs rolling. And why do I have straw in this field? Okay, so we need to get going on that, but first we need to make some money. So we need a straw picker upper, I think, so we can get this stuff. Is it baling? It was bales, right? Menu. Tools. Wow, these are not in alphabetical order. Who thought this up? What? Why are these not in alphabetical order? Oh, these are expensive. Oh, wow. What does this do? These do square bales, circle bales. I don't know what that other thing is. At the bottom, like right here, you can see how it's got a roll, circle bale, but I don't know what this is. Do we want bale? We don't have a way of carrying bales. There was another thing, I swear. How do we... Was it forage harvesters? Yeah. Because these things, you can pick the materials up off the ground. Lease. Okay, so we can lease... There's no license plate? I don't have to have a license plate. No. Change. I don't have to have a license plate? What part of America is this? Because I sure as hell have to pay for license plates for $1,500. You know what? Let's just try it. Okay, let's see how it goes. And where is it? Where was that shop again? I think it was this way. There was a guy walking in front of the diner. Some of these people need to mow their grass. I mean, it's cool that these houses are here and stuff. It really is. There's a house similar to mine. Support your local farmers. There's a field. It's weird shaped. See, that was one of the things that I didn't really like in 2017 was when you got a field, it's like really weird shaped, and the harvester doesn't really like to get all the stuff on the edges, so you had to work around it by doing the edges and then having the harvester or whatever do the stuff on the inside. 24 mile an hour business is not real fast. Hook up and forward and turn. I'm getting the hang of driving. I'm getting better at it, I promise. Okay, so wow, I just realized there's a gas station across the street from my farms. That's really convenient. Lower and turn on. Is that it? Can I drive now? Can I hire a worker? Oh. I guess not. Oh, they're picking it up. Okay. Stay straight. Now this is very similar to how it was in 2017. And I'm hoping that it kind of stays the same. Straight, straight, please. Yes, okay. And we turn. Oh, God. Turn. Please. I guess I'm just going to have to do every other one because it doesn't really turn that sharp. But that's okay. We're learning. We're getting stuff. Look at all the straw. We're over $153. God, robbing the bank. Highway robbery. And turn. Please. Ooh, I'm going to get this because this is annoying. Yes. Oh, God. I made a mistake. Mistakes were made. Look at that. Oh, stop. Yes. That's right. Ace driving. See, I was just, I meant to do all of that. I wanted it to seem like I was an amateur, That's just part of the entertainment. This is a YouTube. It's about entertaining you, about keeping you in suspense that, what? Is that straw? Man, that worker that was working for me, that guy, that helper, is terrible. He's leaving a mess all over the place. See this? I am so much better than this. I'm going to scoop this in just like that, and then I'm going to circle it around. Slowly but surely, I'm going to circle it around. Yeah, look at that. Oh, ace maneuvers. They're going to hire me in the Blue Angels team next, except for tractors. Now, as I finish this final row and collect all this straw, I have over 13,000 straw liters things. I'm assuming that's a lot because it's almost filled the trailer up already, and I don't know if that is a lot or if it's not really that much. I don't know. But we have 94% full in this trailer. Let's pick that up, and we're going to drive over here. Now, can I drop this off in the silo? I don't really know. Oh, this is going to be tight. Look, like a glove. Now, how do I drop it? Apparently, I can't. Can I drop it in the barn? No. I did find out that I could drive through the barn, but it doesn't help me. So, how do I sell it? Oh, God. Where are we at? Harvested. Yes. So I need to plow thingy that, right? Which I probably want to get started on that. Where's my dude? Here's my dude. Let's get him lined up to get started on work. Turn. Ace maneuvers. Ace maneuvers. And hire. He's done, so we're just going to kind of move him out of the way. Just kind of put it right over here for just for now, for a minute. Oh, back up. Back up. Go. He's going to run you down. Oh, I see it's rounded off there. I wonder what he's going to do. Did Giants fix the whole corner thing? I see why we have to pay him so much because he wastes so much time when he turns around. I guess they didn't fix it. Hey, dude, there's like this whole section right here that's not done. Waste of breath. Anyway, how are we selling stuff? Can I sell stuff here? No. Weather. Wheat. Ooh, straw, right? We have straw. Oh, there's straw right there. I can sell it at the animal dealer, or I can sell it at the South Valley Biomass Energy. Show price fluctuations. Oh, what does this mean? What month are we in? August. Start. So August is one of the worst times, apparently, according to this, to sell straw. But I don't really have a place that we can store this thing, or this stuff that we have. Wait, let me figure this out here. Okay, so if we're gonna have straw, we don't have a forager, but it costs us $1,500 to rent this, to lease this trailer. So if we don't have a way of storing the trailer, it's not gonna do us any good to do the straw, unless. All right, so let's figure this out. So we got to figure out where this place is. Let's go jump back here. X. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's hay. Straw. Here we go. Animal dealer's 102. So we're going to make $3 more off of the whatever the unit is that they're figuring. And the biomass plant looks like the money's going up at $99. So let's just do the animal dealer. It's a tag place. And where's that? Oh, there's the God Ray. Okay, so start. Map. Here we go. Back. You know, I wonder. Here. Create job. Okay. Go to load and deliver. Does that mean that I could just pull stuff and it'll automatically just start selling stuff off? That's amazing. Deliver. Okay. So MF, the MFer 3060 or 3670. That's what we're in, right? The MFer. Okay, we're in the MFer. Feed and grain, bakery, grain mill, grape prospinnery, animal dealer. That's what we want, right? Is that what we want? Animal dealer is what we want. So let's go back. Deliver. Animal dealer. Animal dealer. Okay. Looping. No. X to start job. No way. No way is it going to do it for me. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's a total game changer. Because that frees up so much time. So much time. So he's off to sell that, so I can get started over here. Canola's the only thing I can put in, right? Canola? Yes, okay. So let's put some more canola right here. Right? Yes. So get 2 tractors going at the same time on the field. It's going to be... Oh, sorry. Didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Just keep going. Don't mind me. Run me over. I pay you enough. A little bit of manslaughter is fine. Look how beautiful that is. Look how great that is. All the tiny little moving pieces and... Oh, I gotta run. You can see the moving parts here. Is the engine moving at all? You can see the fan moving inside. Oh God, I'm sorry. Sorry. Sorry, lady. I'm just trying to... Can I ride? Can I ride this? Can I ride this? Oh. Nope. I can't stay on. Let's look at this one and this goes. I love seeing the tiny little pieces. Look at all the tiny little spinning things and all the little cog pieces. This really is pretty amazing. You can see the actual drivetrain right there spinning the accessory. Look at the attention to detail of this game. It's incredible. Like, I don't know how good Farming Simulator 2019 was, but this is pretty slick. Like their feet are moving, the pedals are going, the actual handles are going. See, look how see the handle inside. It's weird that he's not moving the handle, but it must be magic. See, look at the handles moving inside. That's amazing. The attention to detail is really something else in this game, and that's what's so amazing. Oh wait, jump. Let's see where our... It really is. Look, he crashed into the fence, but hey, I mean, this is pretty slick. How much money are we gonna make from this? $1,569. Wait a second. How much did this cost to lease? How much was this is what I got, right? Lease. $1,555. We just made $14. How do I return this thing now? I'm done with this. We probably paid more for the guy to drive over here. You know what? How do I disconnect? I'm just leaving this here. Return. Go away. So he's gonna come back. See how the farm work's going. Man, this is... A is blocked by something. What? Oh my god, he's flying. Did you see that? I didn't know if he was gonna stop or not. I bet you he didn't know if he was gonna stop. I thought this thing was limited to 24 miles an hour. Is he trying to go back to the future? 88.6 miles an hour? Alright, so I'm gonna get caught up on some of the work here and I'll catch back up with you guys. Welcome back, everybody. This is a terrible horn. The truck had such a good horn, and then we end up with this in the tractor. That's pretty awful. But welcome back. So, a little bit of news. We finished up sowing the field and getting things put away and a little bit more organized back there. And one thing that I did know, if we're going to grow fields... Oh, I didn't even notice that guy there. Let me just kind of get over in this lane here. Can I look behind me? I can turn my head around all exorcist-like. Oh, I'm passing up where I need to be. And so, if we are going to be growing some fields, there is one thing that's absolutely essential in the farming business, and that's fertilizer. As you can tell over here, I do have a new piece of equipment that's going to be all fancy and stuff. And as you can tell by it, it is... Oh, God, don't hit it, please. I just bought it. Let's go here and do a little bit of inside camera backing up here and slowly. Okay. Perfect. And refill. Oh, you can see the little fill gauge. That's amazing. I love it. 100%. Okay, so we can just kind of leave the rest of it alone for right now. That's so cool that it's got a fill gauge on it. Ah. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay, so fertilizer. We need to fertilize our field to increase the amount of yield that we get from our crops. So that means we get more crop or more bang for our buck. Now, as you notice, our monies to the top right corner is getting a little bit on the lower side. It's only 63,000. That's because this sprayer that I got that we're going to be using a lot, I decided to buy it instead of lease it. I know, $30-something thousand, $34,000 for a sprayer is a lot of money, but we are going to use it a lot. I mean, every time we do our fields, we're going to have to do it. And if it's like the other game, 2017, I think we have to fertilize the fields twice before they become fully mature in order to get maximum yield. So let's unfold this bad boy. Yes. Let's go ahead and line it up here. Ooh. All right. See, I had enough space. Perfect. So let me just reline. Oh my God, it's getting bigger. I didn't anticipate that. Ooh. Oh my God, it's a lot bigger than what I thought it was. Okay. That's fine. Just means less passes. So let's hire a worker, have them work on that. As you can see, the different color soil there. It's going to... Oop, I'm sorry. I'm getting out of the way. Hey! No. Come back. Come back. Stop. Back up. Spray this, please and thank you. And... Hire worker. Okay, so, ooh, got a little bit of hitching there. That was weird. Okay, get out. Now we can do that. Okay, so as you can see, it's fertilized 50%. So I was right. See that? The yield bonus of 21%, 20%. And then the yield bonus of 43%. So a second fertilizer should actually help. I don't know. I think we have to wait a growth cycle. So that means I think we have to wait until it starts growing some vegetation before we can do that. I missed this little spot over here and it's going to drive me crazy. This small field should be a piece of cake. Hire worker. Now, there is something that I did notice about this. It's similar to how the other ones run. See, he stops there and then he tries to continue on the other side. See, we're going to get blocked, so he's going to stop doing this. So, part of what's going on with this is that there's not enough space for him to turn around with the equipment, so he stops working where that's at. So instead of the game figuring, oh, I have more space and I'll just have to back up and change the way I'm driving, the game doesn't figure that in. Like, it doesn't work. It doesn't smart enough. It doesn't do smart driving stuff. So you'll have to end up manually doing the edges of the field or doing certain fields on your own with certain types of equipment, just like you did in the other games. So that much is still pretty much the same. Or that type of thing is still the same. Yes, sorta. I guess that's the way to say it. So let me just put this over here with the other equipment. Come on, back up. Back up. Here we go. And line back up. And drop. Sweet. As you can tell, we got the tractors in there. We got the truck in there. We have the harvester still over in its place by the woods off the side. We got the trailer in there. I got that green thing magically parked in there, which I won't talk about how long it took me, but, you know, that's not here nor there. So let's park that there. Perfect. And you know what I figured out? Watch this. Boom. Out of sight, out of mind. How crazy cool is that? I know it's simple, but it's cool. So, now what do? We've got our fields planted. We got them fertilized at least halfway. The next step is to sleep. Yeah, I know that sounds crazy, but it's what we got to do. So we're going to go ahead and sleep. Now, the cycle is supposed to... It says there's only 1 day per month. So I believe that means that it's shifting to the next month. Like, we're sleeping an entire month. And I was right. It's September. And there's some green bits on the ground. So that means... let me use one of these tractors. I'm going to use this one. Just because it's nearby. Hook that up. Open. 1 day. Almost perfect. And hire worker. Yes, I was right. Okay, so you have to go through a cycle or some type of situation to where either it's growing, or if it's like the first one, I'll have to experiment because I didn't think about it before now, but I think after you till, you can fertilize, and then you can plant, and then you can fertilize, and you're done with your fertilizing session. So that means that you'll have fertilized twice in the time that can we just go ahead and yes, okay, and I'll make the pass on the other one, and it'll be fine. It'll work out. So that way you're at full fertilization, you'll get to the 100%, and then you don't have to come back during the growing phase. But what does that mean for us? Oh, he's going to stop, isn't he? Yep, I knew it. Okay. Back up a little bit, I'm assuming, because I can't see where the ground is. Let's just start it. Run to the end. Turn it off. Back up. Now, if you'll notice in the bottom right, it's got the little full symbol or little fertilizer symbol that shows you how much fertilizer you have. Now I'll show you here. It's not using any. It's staying at exactly 1,103 liters, 91% out of the mix. You can actually see a little bit with the way the graphics are. You can look to see how the field's a little bit lighter on the right side versus the other side. Okay, so that's done. So I'm going to turn it on myself. Now, if you're using it, it uses the fertilizer you have and doesn't count towards, and doesn't take any money from you. But if you hire a worker like right now, it stops using that and instead starts using money in the top right corner. So what that means is it's not using the fertilizer that you have when you hire a worker. It's just automatically buying it. So I don't know what the cost difference would be, if there is a cost difference, or how that's going to work. But I do know that that's super convenient, and I don't mind it. I think that's a pretty good system, a pretty good way that it runs. I'm just going to do this field manually myself. Am I getting the edge? Let me just turn just a little bit so I know for sure. And it's really not using, it's really not using that much fertilizer anyway. So liquid fertilizer is definitely the way that I like. It's better than the solid fertilizer. I don't know how you'd call it, but the actual granules themselves, because you can buy different types of fertilizer. If I remember correctly, you could get seeders that automatically fertilize the ground with the seed, which is pretty neat, but I don't know how much that stuff costs. It's been so long. Jump out. Get stuck. There we go. Okay, so we're going to go here, and we're going to check out... Not this. This. Okay, so we go up. We have canola. So we're in September, so it's still a planting month for canola. We have to go... Oh my God, we got to go to June? A completely new year. Oh wow, that's crazy. It's a lot of sleeping. See, we're at 65% bonus yield now. We need lime and plow. Okay, so we'll work on that in the next growth cycle, I guess, after we harvest. But I guess let's go through and sleep the year away. I mean, there's not really anything else we can do right at the moment. Welcome to July. Things took a little bit of a wider turn. I don't know if this is what they're doing the whole snow season deal, but it looks like frost and everything is on the stuff. It's not really, I guess there's not really any snow. It doesn't look like anything special. There's nothing special with your feet. This looks like the crops are still okay, even though it's like frosted, frozen, whatever. The crops are still okay. So I guess that's good, right? And welcome to June. We've finally made it. We've slept almost an entire year, and we made the best of the bears jealous with our hibernation. So as you can tell, our canola here is growing. Why is it still growing? What? Wait a second. Start. Oh, it's July. God, I was thinking freaking barley was June. Oh man, see, I was looking at it wrong. I'm off a month. Just I'll edit this out later. You won't even know. Hey, and welcome to July, the real harvest month. Not like I had stopped or tried to come back early or anything like that. So hey, look at this. Ready to harvest. It definitely looks different. It went from being green to being brown, like it's crusty. But it's definitely ready to harvest, so that's a good sign. So let's hop in our harvester. That was quick and slick. Let's get the old Dutzfar going. So guys, this is pretty fantastic. We've actually went through an entire season of preparing our crop. We went from having nothing and just getting some basic stuff going to actually having 3 fields full of canola. Now, oh, get off the fence. But I'm just going to go ahead and top this off and do this on my own. It's pretty amazing, guys. Like, we're going through, I don't think we can do a straw with the canola. I don't think canola gives us straw. But that's okay. I'm okay with that. Let me turn that off. There we go. That way we have enough room so when we hire a worker like this, he's got plenty of room to work and we're not going to miss any crop. Excellent. Caught that in my mouth. Anyway, so yeah, guys, it's pretty amazing. We got our 3 fields full of canola. But we're going to have to find out how much money we get and everything in the next episode. It's been quite a bit so far, and things have been going. But, of course, we're going to find out more stuff in the next episode because I believe there's a way to get other income besides harvesting the farm. That's right, you heard it from me. Potentially manufacturing, potentially animals, bees, who knows? You'll have to wait and find out in the next episode. So guys, thank you so much for joining me. Please hit the like and subscribe button. I love your faces and I miss you already. So I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.